Welcome back, everybody. Costa Rica car collector here. Matthew, Thomas, and Karina.
Hi.
And we're going on an early morning trip. And we're going to Cachi and Orosi and Tapenti. And this is the park here for Paraíso, which means paradise. And I caught the red light just on purpose so we can see the park. And here we go, guys. So we are actually going to go in a different way today. And we're going to try and make quite a few stops. We're very early in the morning. We're going to try and catch a breakfast here. And we'll be back as we get closer and as we find some better things. Thanks for coming along on the journey, guys. So we're coming in the back way, guys. But we wanted to take a nice shot here, and we actually might get stuck. So we don't know if the road actually reopened, but if not, we're going to go back around the other way. Get a little bit of shot of the vegetation around here and how the roads are. And looks open, no? Yeah, I think we're going to get down here, so let's keep filming. So we're going down to, well, last time, you guys, if you've seen anybody that's been along here on our journeys, we went into Orosi, but this time we're going in the back way. And this is called, we're going through Cachi Juarez, right? Where is the historical church, if you caught the last video that I said we might be able to visit. And we're gonna try and get there. So we'll be back in a little while, and it looks like we're gonna make it down here. And Karina's gonna put a pause on the video, and thanks for staying with us, guys. And welcome back, guys. So we got Orosi down in front of us, and it looks like the bicyclists, our guys, are coming out this way today, huh? Something's going on because we see a lot of bicycle guys coming in the other way. So we went with plan B. The road was closed. We got all the way down to the bottom, and they had it closed at the bottom. Looks like it wasn't finished yet. So down here's Orosi, and we're going to stop at the church in Orosi and go over to Cachi. And Corey's going to keep filming in front of us here. And you could watch how these roads are here, guys, as we drop down the valley here. We didn't get to take the ride last time when we came this way, and hang on a second, I want to show everybody here. We forgot to get gas, so we're gonna have to stop and get gas. So guys, when it's real early in the morning, sometimes you forget things. Are you gonna take the phone back? So and I'm losing my voice. Matt, can you help me? So what's the elevation again we're going to? 4,700, that's where we're at, but we're going down to a lower elevation, right?
Yeah, I think like about 2,000 or 3,000.
We're going down 2,000 feet, so that's a lot.
Yeah.
And this is a real pretty area through here with the trees. Real peaceful. And I remember when we moved here, we used to come down here a lot. We actually were going to buy some property down here, but we didn't. Must wait for our bicycle guys here. We got enough room for them because there was something on the side of the road. And we gotta stop here. We got a little bridge. And we're gonna take you guys down to our river here. It's a huge river. And what do we call it?
I forgot the name of the river.
Rio Macho?
Macho?
Come on, guys. All right. And we'll be right back. We're gonna stop a couple places along the way, and we're gonna probably get some breakfast and show you a Costa Rican style breakfast too. And we'll be right back, guys. That way. Here we're at the bridge. We're trying to get the best shot. So. Stop that. Well, welcome back, guys. So we're here in Orosi, and this is down, like what you would call downtown Orosi here. There's a couple of restaurants, and I think we can get some gas here. There's a gas station. And this is the church. It's a historical church. And there's actually a museum over here inside the church because it's so old. But I think it's closed today. I don't know if we're going to be able to get in, but we're going to actually try. And we're actually cutting around one side over here, but we're going to get in here real close as far as we can. And I think, let's see if I can get up to this sign here. It's just something promoting a new event coming. you guys to see the old historical church here. And this was built in 1657, I believe, but I could be wrong. And there's the plaque over there. So I took a good guess. We're going to be back in a second to see exactly when. Well, the plaque didn't tell me, but I got to the front of here, the church, and take a look at the plaque. They need to get a new one. It's getting a little bit old. And we're going to walk over here, guys. Come on, guys. Let's check out one of our beautiful birds of paradise here. Yeah. Give you the mountains in the background. A little bit cloudy today. Would you say it's about 65, guys? Yeah. Now, for sure, we're not going to be able to get in, but we're going to get up here as close as we can so you guys can see this old-style church at the old roof. And this is all original construction. Some of it in the inside. Some parts have been redone, but the whole inside is, oh, God, if we could have got inside for you guys. We'll have to come another time so we can get in here. But just wanted you guys to see what we're going to be doing today. We found a little place that we're going to go and eat right down the road. And we'll be back when we get some food so you guys can see what a typical breakfast is here. And they had a little bit of outdoor place where we can eat outside, huh, guys? Yeah. And we'll be right back. Thanks, guys, for joining us today. Hey, guys, welcome back. So we're here getting breakfast, and they had this cool little picture here, so I wanted to share with you here. So there's Cartago where we were, and we came down through Paraíso into the valley of Orosi, where we're at right now. And we're going to actually go over to another part over here at the bottom there, a place called Rio Macho. And get a pan out here so you guys can see the rest of that. And hope you guys are having a beautiful day out there. Got my wife and Matthew here over at the table, so we're going to eat some breakfast right now. You can see the traditional breakfast that you get here. And what do we got here, Corey?
We have pinto, fried eggs, salchichon, and
Pinto, my
tortillas.
tortilla there.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
We have a Macho tortilla with the cheese
Matthew's
inside.
right. So we're going to go ahead and have some breakfast here, guys, and we'll pick you back up here on the road in a little bit, and we'll be right back. So we made it. Here's the river, and here's a little the bridge that you got to pass. And I'll let you guys take a look at that. I'll hold it up in the air. And Matthew and Tourin is walking away there. And this is one of those bridges you can actually see it is moving, so it's a suspension bridge. I'll show you here. They got it held up. There's a little tire there. It keeps it cushion. And here we go. So Matthew, actually, the last time we took Matthew on here, he didn't like it because when you're walking on it, it kind of bounces. So guys, if you ever come here and you come and spend some time with me, I'm going to take you onto this bridge because this is something that's really cool. This is one of the things that you got to do when you come to the area here. So I wanted you guys to get a look at the rocks in the river here. And the river is actually normally a little bit fuller. Right now it's not that full coming off into this direction, but it's just such a beautiful. I want to get off to this side here where you can see the orange. It's the time of year where the orange flowers are blooming on those trees in the background. So you can get some really pretty shots here. And I'm not going to hold the camera over to the side. I don't want it to drop. But you can see the water's actually rushing pretty good in some areas. And there's my wife, Matthew. They're way up ahead in front of me. So when you get to the middle here, and you're standing over the top when you're walking, it's kind of a little bit eerie, guys, when you're looking down. And I'll show you my feet down there as you're walking. It is something that is something completely different. I don't know if you've ever walked on one of these bridges, but I'll shut up and quit rambling here for a little bit of time so you guys can enjoy the area and listen to the river. And that's the bridge moving. You can see the jitter in the camera there. It's just real pretty. You can see how the reflection from the sky catches the river. You can see how that really pops there. Just a real pretty day. Got some people walking by us here. Move out of their way. Buenos dias. Hey. Yeah, we'll get cruising here. You can see some of the size of the river, the rocks in the river that came down through the river over the years. And this river is one of the biggest rivers in the country. connected to the south. It goes all the way, where's it at? What they call the Osa down here. And we're going to make it all the way to the other side, and then we're going to come back. So how'd Matt do this time? Matt did good? And here you can see, actually at one time you can see this little cliff here, and you can see the water hasn't been up high this long in a long time, but the water actually can get up very high in this area where we're at right now. Hence you can see the bridge is really suspended over the whole area over here. You guys ready? It looks like we're gonna get some rain today. How'd you do, Matt? You guys do okay? Yeah? And we're gonna get a shot here as we head back over. And we're going to see where we're going to go after we leave here. We may not, just in case we end the video right here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video today. But if we do come back, the volcano would be right out in front of us where those mountains are. And usually you can see the volcano from here today, but it looks like the rain is coming in from the east. So we had to stop here, take a look here, and I almost got hit by that guy on the bicycle there. So we'll see you guys later. As we always say here from Costa Rica, Pura Vida, thanks for coming along today. And if I do catch another part here in the video coming up, we might give a little bit of recaps of some other things that we did during the week, but I don't know if I'll splice them in. So the video might be a little bit shaky. Take care, guys, and stay safe out there. Pura Vida.